Hey, this is Geoff with Envision Media Marketing. I was just shooting that video for you guys that I talked to you about earlier on the phone. So on these, we like to kind of go over each person's website versus their competitor's website. So I just have yours pulled up here. It does look pretty nice. It's got it's easy to read, kind of easy to follow. It has a nice header picture here. I just suggest maybe a few more pictures throughout and more content, but we'll kind of talk about that here in a second. So how Google kind of ranks stuff is everything's based on a popularity contest to Google. So the more backlinks and citations and stuff that you have redirecting to your website, the better Google considers your website. It doesn't necessarily look at how pretty a website looks or anything like that, but we of course do want to make it look good just for our customers as well. But one thing that Google really looks at is the amount of content on a page. So you're going to kind of want 1,500 to 2,000 keywords on your home pages, or 1,500 to 2,000 words, sorry, with keywords in there that people are going to be searching for on Google. So one of these keywords that I'm talking about would be home remodeling Orlando. So when somebody looks it up on Google, you want to be one of the first people that they see. So you have ads here, which you could pay for if you really wanted to. Do CPC ads here on Google, and then you have the Google Map Pack, which is what most people call it. It's Google My Business rankings here, so this kind of shows where your business is on the map compared to everybody else. So the way that you actually rank on this for an area is kind of based on how many reviews you have, how many citations you have, and how many pictures you actually have on your Google My Business page when you're setting that up. So you could rank here, and then this is what you have as your organic rankings here, which is how Google uses the content, the keywords, and the citations and stuff to rank here as well. So you have a tool that we use here. It's called Ahrefs. It's to kind of look at backlinks and stuff that people have on their websites and the keywords that they're actually ranking for. So if you look at yours, you have 13 referring domains, which is the amount of backlinks you have there that are unique for each link, and then you have your keywords here. This DR and UR is kind of your popularity in Google's eyes. And then if you want to come over to keywords here, so you're ranking for, sorry, it's taking a second to load here. You're ranking for Broome Property Enterprises, Orlando Home Renovations, Kitchen Renovations Orlando, and Remodel Florida, but you're also lowly ranked on those, so you're 64 and 70 for those two. And then if you come over to your competition here, so this is KBF Design Gallery out of Orlando. So their website has a lot more pictures. It's still similar to how your website's set up, they just have a lot more pictures. And some more words as well. They also don't have the right amount of words for Google either, even though they are ranking at the top. I would still want to see more keywords on your actual website and stuff here. And then we'll come over here to Ahrefs again for their website. So this is kbfdesigngallery.com here. So you see their popularity is 25 and 17 Google's eyes. They have 111 unique referring domains, and then their keywords that are ranking for 337 keywords. So if you want to jump here, so they have home remodeling Orlando, Orlando home remodeling, home renovation Orlando, remodeling Orlando, Orlando home renovation, and they're ranking in the first or second position on a lot of these, fourth there, third, fifth. But it still means they're on that first page of Google, which is where you really, really want to be, because that's where most of your customers are going to be looking for pages on there. They're not really going to go to the second or third and fourth or fifth page or anything of Google, unless they really nobody's answering their phones or anything like that. But that's really unlikely that many people aren't going to answer. So if we come over here, sorry, wrong page. If we come back here and we kind of look at their referring domains here, like I said, they have 111. So we'll jump here and look at the referring domains. So these are the backlinks that I was telling you about earlier. So backlink is essentially just a signpost pointing to your website from somewhere else on the web. So it could be from just an actual link, it could be a URL that's inserted somewhere, it could be even a picture that people click on and it goes to your website. So they have a lot of Pinterest here, which looks like it's giving them a little bit of authority. But the problem is with these ones, they're not do follow links, which means you're not getting really that much authority from it. You'd really want to try and get those do follow links from like high ranking websites. So Pinterest has a really high ranking of like 90s, 80s. But they're not giving them do follow links, so they're not as important there. But you want to go through, and you could even use this tool, Ahrefs, and analyze your competitors' websites and go and try and get a link from all of these websites that they did, which is kind of what we do a lot of times. We'll look at some of these, and then we'll also use some of our own websites that we know. We can use, you want to make sure that you're getting like authoritative backlinks, but you also want to make sure you're getting backlinks from relevant sites. So you want to get something in like the contractors niche, or essentially similar to that, or even like local sites are really good. And then like you can get citations as well, which is like this Yellow Pages you saw, I think, down here somewhere at yellowpages.com. Facebook counts as that. Like Angie's is one of those. Yelp, stuff like that is like citations. It's anywhere where your business name, number, and website appear together. It's like an online business card. Google also looks at those to rank your website. And then we'll come over here to the other competitor, which if you come down here, you go past Angie's and Yelp, you have detailscg.com right there, which is their website's right here. So again, they have a lot of like nice pictures here, stuff that they've done in people's homes to make people, to kind of appeal to that emotional side of remodeling, is because people like to see these beautiful pictures here, obviously. And then we'll jump over here to Ahrefs, and again they have they only have 11 referring domains, so they're not really doing as many referring domains, and they're ranking for, again, 107 keywords in probably those top spots here again. If we want to jump into this really quick, so you have again, second position, fourth, sixth, fourth for these, fifth, seventh. They start to kind of drop here, 1913, 7, back up to 2 here. So you just want to look at these keywords that people are searching for, and you want to be on the first page of those. So Orlando Contractors, you'd want to be on like page 1 when people are searching for that. It's getting 500 people a month that are searching for this. So you want to be in front of those 500 people. And then if we come back over here just to the top competitor here, and we can look at their website traffic they're getting. So they're getting 701 people to their website according to Ahrefs, which isn't 100% accurate, but it's pretty accurate usually. So that's why we use it for digital marketing to kind of analyze websites and stuff. So let's say if you have 700 people clicking on your website from Google, and about 10% of those people are probably going to call you, so that'd be like 70 new people calling you every month. And let's say if you're converting even like 20% of that, that's like 15 new customers a month that you'd be getting, which would bring in a decent amount of business, I would assume. But I'll kind of wrap this up because we're getting kind of long here. If you do have any questions about how you can rank your website or anything like that, if you wanted to sit down with us and possibly even work together, if you want to give me a call at 219-973-5439. Thanks. Have a good day.